Hello friends, Disclosure Artist here, and today I'm going to discuss orbs, or just lights in the sky that I've seen. I guess I could start when I was about 20, because a lot of these are spread out over time, and they're going right up to just the other day. So I'll start with when I was by the ocean. I was facing outward, and I saw what appeared to be two white lights shoot from the ocean out of the sea up into the sky. That was extremely astonishing to me. I was with one other person. Of course, they were facing the other direction, so they didn't see it at all. But hey, I was used to frustrating things at that point. I was used to me seeing things and other people not. Um, on a completely other occasion, this is after I began a public service, or what I'd like to consider community service. And I was in my car, and I was in an extremely agitated state, and I am suspicious at the time that it was perhaps technological, and I can get into that on a later date. But basically, an orb, a white tennis ball sized ball of light, shot directly over the roof of my car. It came down from above, swooped down over my car right about windshield level, and then took off into the sky. After this happened, I was transformed emotionally from a state of extreme negative uh, emotion to absolute elation. I was beyond happy that this had happened. Um, that just goes to show the power of a supernatural occurrence. But, perhaps they did something energetically at that point. I just know that my mood completely changed after seeing this light. I'm going to differentiate for you right now orbs versus lights in the sky. These things happened, at least this second thing that I just mentioned right now happened in very close proximity, maybe 50 to 40 feet above my car. So very different than, seeing something out over the ocean, obviously. On another occasion, I was on a balcony, and I saw what appeared to be two stars in very close proximity to each other, and I continued to observe them directly above my head about at 12 o'clock, and almost telepathically, as if once I started to really lock focus on it, those two stars uh, geosynchronously moved away together as if connected to one solid object. So they basically were here, they appeared to be a constellation, and then they just started to take off. And I was astonished because, the implications of that are that it's connected to an enormous object, um, and who knows exactly at what height. And just about a week ago, I was again on. Actually, my partner was out on the balcony, and they were out there for a good amount of time, maybe half an hour, before I decided to pop on over. And immediately upon stepping foot out onto the balcony, same basic thing that happened to me over my car with that white light of an orb shooting over happened directly over our roof at about the same exact height. Now, from what I've come to understand, these are interdimensionals. They don't need to take form. They appear as a ball of light. They could be an entire planetary system just shrunken down. So with advanced beings like this, I understand that space, time, size, these are all relative concepts. And yeah, just wanted to differentiate some of the things that I've seen. Lights in the sky, orbs on the ground, and the big uh, category that is just little balls of light. So hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll be checking back in with you guys pretty soon. All right, till then, stay well, my friends.